Hello and welcome back to this Exanima tutorial. We are now on level 4, the Archives. This is part of a larger series, so if you do need a different level, please go and check the description or the playlist to find the floor that you need. But here on level 4, we're going to be looking for a few key pieces of equipment and things. Number 1, we're going to be looking for a healing salve. It's not going to be in any set location. We're going to have to check the boxes yet again. It's going to become a bit of a theme from now on. We're also going to need to find the magic bracelet. And lastly, we're going to need to find some brass armor for much better protection in the further levels. So let's go. The first thing I'm going to do, as is tradition, I'm going to bring Darren to a safe place. To add one more thing to our list of notable, key points of this level, we need to avoid or murder a specific giant demon named Sir. So that's going to be another little key point of this level. Darren, you can just stay right in there. Thanks, Darren. So we got Barrier. We can now start unlocking another ability. In this case, I will start grabbing Wave. I can't. It needs expansion. So let's make sure that we grab expansion next when maneuvering in Armor 3 finishes. Something to keep in mind. So I didn't love killing the zombies with the the skeletons with the executioner sword. It definitely felt pretty difficult. So I'm gonna want a better, bigger, longer bludgeoning weapon really soon. The maul wasn't quite cutting it for me either. It's very slow, very cumbersome, pretty hard to wield. So we're gonna need something better on all fronts. So in these rooms, it might look like there's nothing because it's a bathroom. Double click these vanities, these latrines. It's not a vanity at all. It's where you go poo. Look in the toilet. That's what I'm trying to say. Look in the toilet. There's a guy in here, but he's not going to attack you. He's okay. I swear he didn't hurt me. It was the paper. They made me think of something I didn't like. Okay. Let's check in here. So we got to check all of the things, looking for our healing self. I'm just gonna keep him in there. I don't want to deal with him. He will follow you like a lost puppy. You could kill him if you want the XP for him, I guess. Okay, so Poleaxe has a lot of impact. It has some crush. I'm gonna switch to it. I want the pole hammer more than anything. So I think we're kind of at our max as far as what we can hold. See how this is popping out? So we'll drop the bill hook here. We're not using it anyways. There we go. We'll try this out. I'll hold on to the other stuff now, just in case I want to switch back. There's a high likelihood I'm never going to use the spear again. Because the swords, I just like them a bit better. I'm going to have to... I forgot to give Darren one of the swords. We'll go do that as well. We likely won't need a torch at all for a while as well. But I'll hold on to it. I feel like there is something I need a torch for later, but I don't remember right now. Doesn't hurt to keep it. Doesn't hurt that bad, at least. There's some nice spooky sounds here, though, to keep you on your toes. What do we have here? Some gloves. Some nice brass gloves. Now, what's pretty cool about these brass pieces of equipment, you'll see they're like... you see how they're like green in color? It's from the oxidization, I think the word is. If you're able to make these look nicer using an orb, which I still haven't found any orbs, it's kind of crazy. But I guess I didn't search a lot of the chests on level 3, so that's probably part of the issue. But anyways, they will turn like back to their original brass, which is really cool. So we're getting really heavy wearing some of this equipment, which is a bit of a concern. How heavy are we getting here? Oh, we're not that bad. We're only 4. 4 encumbrance. Alright, so we got all this stuff. Everything has been checked. coming down the hallway towards the lecture hall. And I believe our first enemy should be right down here. There he is. I don't really want to fight two at a time. Hopefully that one will stay behind its door. Now we have a nice long weapon. It should help us here in the fight. Just making sure we have the right spell equipped. We caught him. He caught us a little bit. Luckily, we blocked it with our armor. How did that not hit him? He's tied up. Not really. How'd that not hit? Come on. This is crazy. I can't believe I'm not getting these hits. See if we can bring him in here. It's a nice big open room. I can come down with it, I guess, but... There's a nice hit. Right in the face. So he went down with one hit with that. So that bodes well. Even with a very, like, protecting helmet. Now, we can't use this helmet because we have the night vision helmet. And that's the last thing I want to do is replace it. Get these nice shoulders, though. Actually brought encumbrance down slightly. So you can't fight with that. So we will keep looking here. These look like you can loot them, but you can't. These, like, drawers, not a thing. So this was the lecture hall. Nothing in there. There's another baddie behind this door, I believe. Or nearby, at least. Oh, this is the lecture hall. Okay. All right. So we're going to go south, through the lecture... Alright, it's west. And then down this hallway. I'm going to keep left. There's an enemy here. Ooh. I kind of thought I could try to tackle him, but we kind of just went right in. He's got a nice weapon. It's a big, long mace. Oh, clapped him. Oh, man. Unless the stats are incredible, I think I'm going to be keeping this poleaxe. It's doing work. Its impact is higher. The balance is higher. This has higher crush. But honestly... 1.5 points, though. Maybe we try it. Maybe we try it. You know? I can't hold it though, sadly. Well, I mean, I don't need the maul at all. There we go. Okay. We can try it. Next skeleton I see, I'll switch to it. If I run into Sir right now, which, I mean, you'll see it when you see it. I'm going to be running for my life. I'm definitely not going to be fighting him. I'll let you know that right now for free. My health is still above half, so I haven't used my healing potion. It's giving me a little bit of anxiety. There's some really nice leg-long armored boots. So that is pretty sweet. We'll hold on to this stuff for Darren. Darren's getting a whole suit of armor after this. But we are probably getting a little heavy now. No, we're still 4. That's not bad. And I believe we're working on our next point of moving an armor. So that's pretty cool. Still haven't found the healing salve. There's a flanged mace in here. This thing can be pretty powerful. Whoa, why does it have 1,000,000 points of slash? Okay. That's kind of crazy. I didn't realize this thing was so nutty. Now I kind of feel like I have to try it. I think if I find a fleshy target, I'm going to be trying that flanged mace out. Holy cow. That is absolutely bonkers. So now we need to sprint across... Okay, I hear Sir. That's Sir right there. He knows where we are. That's okay. We're going to juke him around one of these poles. That's the plan. Alright. No problem. Just run. Got a little stuck there. It definitely pee my pants a little bit. That's fine. That's good. Door, close please. Okay, the door is closed. Moving along, no big deal. I did not pee myself. at all. Definitely no urine made its way into my undergarments. That's a more manageable monster right here. Very manageable indeed. Oh boy, I said I was going to switch to my mace, didn't I? Well, doesn't really matter yet. He got absolutely annihilated. Now, he has some nice brass armor that you can see is shiny, which I do like. I like shiny stuff. But I don't like things that don't cover as much stuff as what I already had. So we can drop these on the ground. And also less coverage for the breastplate. We can, however, bring this for Darren. And this for Darren as well. In fact, tough decisions. Oh, there we go. We got it to work. There's a chest in this room as well. And there's our goo. I hear somebody walking around nearby. Let's get the mace out and show them the business. I say as I walk up and let them show me the business. He doesn't know. He doesn't know what we're about to do to him, though. He didn't know about all that. He just didn't know about it. Is that enough? There we go. We got it. All right, I'm going to show you another trick. This is another little spoiler moment, so feel free to move your children out of the room and close your eyes and plug your ears and all that good stuff. But this hole in the ground, this was made for one man and one man only, and his name is Sir. So if you want, you can come over here and you can do some fun terrain manipulation like so. It's a little tricky, but eventually you might get there. There we go. And you can put all those in the hole. You can also just move them out of the way. But now that you have this hole clear, it's easy enough to just run behind here, and Sir will just kill himself for you. Now, the one thing about that is you don't get the satisfaction of saying that you killed Sir. It just doesn't count. Okay. And the other thing is you will not get the XP from killing Sir, which could be considerable. Because I would imagine that he has a decent health pool, and I think that's what the XP is based off of. So keep that in mind, shall you? You shall. Now, should be an enemy over here for me. Perhaps not. But there are a bunch of chests. We already got the goo, but we'll still have a look and see what we can find here. Now, don't forget there is one more important item that is yet to be found in this dungeon. And I believe it is going to be just up the hallway here. And Sir could still be lurking around, because he was not trapped in any room or anything. He's just kind of... he's just out there. He's just being Sir. So... guess there's one bad guy down here. Somewhere. Oh, there he is. But does he know about the giant mace that I have? He didn't know. Whoa, 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 whoa. That got a little crazy. That was a nice hit. I think we need to finish this fight. Because there's another skeleton. Okay. Glad the other skeleton was kind enough to let us kind of finish that fight. Oh, slammed him across the room. Now, we could get knocked out here. We're pretty low on our yellow health. Now, we got some nice hits there, so I'm going to just finish him off with one of these. Sadly, that wasn't enough. Come on, one more. There we go. Be dead. Thank you. All right. So our yellow health is pretty low. We have half health on the red. I think it's time to heal up. So let's grab another health pot. You like to keep these saved for the later levels. That is the key. But, you know, some runs go better than others. This one's kind of a mediocre run. I wouldn't say it's bad. It's been fine, but I've seen better. Checking these real quick. These usually don't have anything. You ever find anything in one of these? Because I don't think I have. Ooh, those look really nice. These are full arm protectors. So it knocks off a lot of other stuff you were wearing, but they look nice. They look real nice. And there we go. That's the last thing on our list for this level is we needed to get this magic bracelet. So with the magic bracelet, we can pop that on. And it gives us a few things. I believe it regens your magic faster. And that might be it. I don't remember. It's nice, though. It's just free benefit. No downside. Put it on. Be happy. Move along with your life. Where are you, buddy? There you are. So he's got a big pole axe. He could definitely do some damage. Our health is back to full. I want to keep it that way. Ah. It's really nice to hit them when they're down. If you miss when they're down, it feels pretty bad. Anyways, he's running. We sent him running. That's fine. So we come up here to the High Council Chambers. There is a key here which looks very, very fancy compared to all the other keys we found because this area is for the fancy boys. So across the hallway in this big room, we can run over here. We can use this key. There we go. I think I heard something in here, though. I'm kind of worried that maybe Sir has made his way up here. He has. All right, well, no time like the present to show you the cheesy way to get. Come on through, sir. Come on. For me, buddy. Oh my god. That was terrifying. I was kind of standing close to him to like get him to come, but boy, when he gets moving. When he gets moving, there's a skeleton here. Now he will fight the skeletons as well, which is kind of great. Unfortunately, the skeletons are really fast, so I can't just like go as slow as I'm trying to. There's a lot of over there. I'm guessing that's him. Yeah, you just heard the skeleton clatter to the floor. You still there, sir? Hello, sir. There he is. There he is. Come on, can you make it through the door? That open. Come on. Let's go. Sir, come on, please. Alright, he's coming. Very good. And we're just going to run into this corner. And hopefully he won't hurt us. Ooh, careful now. There he is, and... Uh-oh. Alrighty, there he goes. Wonderful. It does look like he tries to swipe you on his way down, though. It's kind of scary. Like, if he manages to grab you and just Gandalf you down that hole, that'd be terrible. Alright, Darren, buddy, my friend. It is time to go. We're going to get you kitted up and get you all suited. Let me see what you got here. Alright, let's drop this in here, this in here. Alright, Darren, let's get you suited up with some of this stuff. I think this helmet's better. Closed helmet, full protection. There you go. You got the ornate sword now. You're looking like a real boy, Darren. Alright, so we got the healing salve. We got the magic bracelet, and we got a lot of the brass armor, and vanquished Sir in the only way that I know how, which is making him fall down the hole. That is the end of this episode of the Exanima tutorial series. In the next one, we will be going into the Crossroads, level 5. We'll see you there. If you liked it, like. If you want to, subscribe. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.